Welcome back everybody to Hayes Tech. I'm Dave Hayes and this is a channel where we talk about pretty much anything tech. So thank you for stopping by today, and I think I have something cool for you guys. I will be giving this item away. What we are going to talk about today is the Bauer clip-on ring light from Walmart. My wife picked this up at Walmart just for me to do this video on. And when we come back, we're going to see if it's even worth picking up. And as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. You hit that notification icon to get a notification of my videos as soon as they're released. That way you don't miss any of them. Well, everybody, here we go. We're gonna talk about a ring light today. Ring lights. What are ring lights for? Well, basically what a ring light is it gives you a way to get light onto your face so that your camera picks you up better. What if the only camera that you have is your cell phone? That's where this comes in, because this thing clips right over your cell phone. Let your camera basically shine through right here, your lens, and pick you up. And it's supposed to send out some light onto your face and give you that glow. But we're gonna see. You know, I don't like to say something is junk until I try it. I've been surprised in the past. Case in point, my last review, if you guys watched it, with the computer video cameras. I was completely blown away by both of them. Of course, the Logitech being the better one, but still, both of them kind of surprised the hell out of me. Let's see if this surprises me too. So the first thing we're going to do is open it. And by the way, guys, if I give it away, it's not going to come in the package because, you know, I got to cut it open to get it out. But I will put the cut open package in there along with all the documents, any kind of instructions, anything like that. It'll all go in the package for you. I'm going to try to figure out the easiest way to do this. Let's cut it right here. Try to keep all the wording on there. And that was good. It opened up rather well. So I'm going to keep this together. I need a drink. This, by the way, guys, is grape juice and lemonade. And if you haven't tried grape juice and lemonade mixed, you are missing a treat. It's delicious. Okay, so it looks like it's got this little box that is on the back, and I'm going to go ahead and see what's in this little box. It's got a picture of a purse on it. I don't carry a purse, guys, so it just says micro USB charging cable. Oh, okay. Yes, this is rechargeable, and I'll probably have to charge it up before we do anything. But when we open it up, we open this little package up here. It's got the little, it says micro USB. I'm just imagining what this thing is like. Oh, it is small. They make it so small. Oh, you know what? I'll have to rip it a little bit here. I'll tape it all back together and try to make it look good when I send it out. And that's if it even works. If this thing turns out to be just a total piece of junk, I'm not going to give it away. But, I mean, hey, if it works, you know, we're definitely going to give it away and to one of you guys. So, it is like a little micro USB here. Oh, for those of you guys that are wondering, this is my Canon M50. That is my Canon video camera, the used one I got. And, of course, this is my Canon T6i. I love my T6i. Oh boy. I just wish the microphone worked in it. I can't seem to get any microphones to work on it. So, but that's it. That's all the longer that charging cable is right there. So, and I know it doesn't have any power. I can almost bet on that. Okay, there's one button on the back. I'm not even reading the instructions. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on. Oh, it does have some power. So, there it is. It's on. A little bit brighter, and off. So it has 3 brightness settings and off. So there is on, there's the medium setting, and that's the super bright setting, and then off. And it's a little button on the back that you just click right here 4 times. Once, you know, for on, low setting, medium, high, off. And then your USB charger will go in the top right here. And they don't have the charger lined up very well with their hole, but there it is. It plugs in like that, and then you charge it up. Now it does have some battery power, so we are going to throw it on my phone and see what it looks like. Of course, I got to take my phone out of my case. You know, I never used to carry a phone in a case, ever. But since my last stroke, I like to keep everything close, so I just carry everything in there. This is a very nice case, by the way, guys. It is a leather fold-over case. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, but it's pretty nice. It has a hole for your camera lens. It is magnetic, so it does kind of stay shut. So it's pretty cool. I will be trying this on my Google Pixel 2 XL. So basically what you do is you put it on the front. Well, first I'm going to bring up my camera. So I'm going to come in here and click on camera, and I'm going to try it both in the selfie mode and in the other side. Okay, I know it doesn't do you very much good on the other side to do a selfie with it because you can't see yourself and frame yourself properly, but we'll try it anyways. So it's in the regular mode, shooting back at me. I'm going to go ahead and clip this on, so I'm hopefully missed the lens. Oh, it's clean over here, so I've got to put it on like this. Okay, well, okay, it misses me. And it'll also work if you hold the camera sideways. But for vlogging, normally you hold it like this. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And I'm going to put it on high, because I don't know what the battery settings are at. And I'm going to go ahead, what I'm going to do now is I've got it on high, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little vlogging demonstration. And I'll work through the settings. So let's go ahead and hit. Okay, guys, it is fully charged now. I'm going to go ahead and try it to see what it looks like in just standard lighting. This is in my kitchen. I've got some sunlight coming in one side of in some of the windows, and and just standard lighting. So I am running the camera horizontal because I don't want to have to chop out anything in post or put something in the background. It just, to me, it just doesn't look right. I get it, you guys are going to be holding it straight up and down to do vlogging, but this is still going to give you the same effect. So the first thing we're going to do is turn it on to the brightness setting level 1, which is right now. That is the brightness level 1. I can see it on there. I can definitely see it reflecting in my eyes, but not much of a difference. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the brightness settings level 2. Now we are on brightness setting level 2. You guys can see it's starting to remove some of the shadow of my hat off my forehead. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the brightness level setting 3. And that is the brightest level that it has right there. I am holding this camera with my right hand, so if it's shaking a little bit, guys, please forgive the shake. But that's what you can achieve with this light. I actually think it's making a difference, especially if you're going to be shooting in a darker environment, like say in your bedroom or something like that. And you don't, and say your lighting's not the brightest. It's at nighttime. You can't use the sun to help you out. I think this is going to do it. It got rid of the shadow of my hat completely on the level 3. Now remember, you're not going to get as much time out of this light on level 3 as you would on the lower levels, but I recommend that if you're going to use this for a vlogging type situation to illuminate you and to make a better looking video, I would run it on either 2 or 3. So let's go ahead and get back to the video. Well, I hope you guys get a good idea of how this thing works. I actually think it works pretty good in certain aspects, and for certain things that you may want to use it for. For vlogging, absolutely, it does a really good job of bringing out the highlights in the face, getting rid of some of the shadows that you get if you don't have the optimal lighting. And I could see it being used, especially in a very dark environment. I could see it being used. So far, it's been working good. I like the fact that it's rechargeable. I actually like the product. But one of the things that I just find it hokey, in a way. It'd be nice if they made it in another color besides freaking pink. It's probably not showing true to form on this camera. My guess is that's about what it is, about a pinkish lavender, almost a very light purple color. I really think it would have been nice at red or even black, for God's sakes. Black would have been great. But from what I could tell from the videos that I took and I looked at, this really did a nice job in letting the picture quality come through because of adding more light. Especially if you're using a video recorder, which I'm not using this time. My battery ran low and I didn't have any charged up. But I could see where this would really help if you were using a camcorder, like what I was using earlier. I could really see this helping out. Now, would I go buy this? Probably not. Just because I have lighting. Usually where I record at, the lighting's pretty good, so I don't mess with it. I do like the fact that it has 3 settings. I just wish they were brighter than just the 3 settings they give you. It should have started out with this setting and then got brighter on up. And I understand why they didn't do that, because the battery would run out really quick. But I would rather it be a little more bulkier with a bigger battery. Then this would be a freaking perfect product. I could see really using this a lot. If you're one of those people that like that ring in your eyes, to give you that whole effect, this is it. This will do it. It's kind of small, but it will still give you that effect. Like I said, I don't think I would buy it for myself just because I have the right lighting, and I don't do a lot of recording on my cell phone. But if I was basing my YouTube channel solely off of my cell phone, I would probably keep that. I would keep it for myself, and I could see me using it. It would do great on the front phone, or if you actually flipped it around onto the back and let the camera shine through the back, this would give you extra lighting on whatever you're recording. Say you're recording your dog at night or yourself at night. Of course you can't see yourself, because you don't have a viewing screen, but whatever. I could see it working on both sides of the phone. Now, for it being made of plastic, I'm not a big fan of plastic products, but I could see why they did. They wanted to try to keep the weight down. But for it being made of plastic, I think it's made pretty damn strong. The clamp on the back is wide. The spring on it is really springy. You're not gonna wear the spring out soon. And just the clamp on it is wide. If they would have made that clamp really narrow, I wouldn't have liked the product at all. And when my wife first brought it home, I laughed. I honestly laughed, and I said to my wife, I was like, "What's this for?" And she actually thought in the box that it was some kind of video recorder. God bless her. She wants to help, and that's how she is, and I love her for it, But as soon as I saw what it was, I said, "No, you know what this is? This is a light. This is a light for, enhancing yourself in darker environments or in the house or whatever. That's what this is for. You could use it without it being on your phone. I mean, I could turn it on. I could turn it on high, and I could hold it down, if I wanted. Let me see if it makes a difference. Yeah, see? Now I'm shining it. Now I'm not. So I could see you just holding it like this while you're vlogging in a darker environment to highlight your face. So just the fact that the light works, and it works pretty decent, I say the product's worth it. Now, how many of you out there would have a need for this? I would say that any of you out there watching my videos would have a need for this, especially if you do any kind of vlogging, on Telegram or Facebook or any of the other ones. This would really come in handy. So now we're at the end of the video. I am going to say I'm giving this away. So I will be giving this away, and everything that came in the box. It came with a USB cord about that freaking long. I just used one of those chargers that I used to charge up one of my cell phones. Plugged this into it, and it charged it up in about 20 minutes. So there you go. So I would say any of you out there would probably be happy to use it. And any of you out there that don't win it, you can pick them up at Walmart for about $6 to $10. I almost forgot. We are going to be giving this away. So if you're interested in winning this, I'm probably going to hold off on the drawing for, I'm going to give it a good month. I'd like to get a chance for other people to get in on the drawing. So, I mean, if you're interested in, getting in on the drawing and you would like to win this yourself, all you got to do is just comment below. Put in the comment. No, you don't have to put anything in a comment. Just comment below. And if you leave a comment on this video, you will be entered into the drawing for this light. Again, just so you know what you're entering in the drawing for, you click it once. It's low, medium, high. It is a beauty light. It's what I call it. They actually call them, it's basically a filming light. Like I said, if you guys want to get in on the drawing, comment below. Anybody who comments will be getting in on the drawing for this, and I will be having the drawing in about a month. Also, I'm going to be giving away both of the video cameras that I did a review on here last week. I'm not sure when I'm going to have that drawing. I would still like to do a couple more videos, especially on this camera, but I will be giving both of those away. So be looking for that here in the next couple months, okay? I will be paying for the shipping for this. And I'm going to keep it open, like I always do, to all of my subscribers. I don't care where you live. So I'll be drawing for this one in about 4 weeks. And after I make a couple more videos on this one, I'll be giving this one away too. And I will try to put a link in the video description of where I got this at. So you guys can link into it if you don't win it. You want to buy one, I'll try to give you a link to where you can get one. I also want to get out there real quick. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you get notifications of any videos that I may put out as soon as I put them out. And with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.